Hi, this is Kimberly, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel, Bookkeeping Journey, where I share my journey towards becoming a full-time bookkeeper and the knowledge that I have gained along the way. Today, I am going to show you how to create a bill in QuickBooks Online, and there are 3 different ways that you can do that. I'm going to show you all 3. And before we go on, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel before you go and press that notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, down to business. So as we know, when I did the navigation video, this is our favorite button up here, the new button, if you want to create a bill. So a bill, which is down here, a bill is, I will click on it while I tell you. A bill is like an invoice for your customers. So, for an invoice, you create an invoice for people that you have that they use your service before paying you, and they pay you at a later date, right? So a bill is when you purchase something from from someone, so from a vendor. So you purchase an item from a vendor, and then, so let's say you purchase bread. So you went to your local shop, you bought bread, you didn't have the money, you have your regular customer there, and you buy this bread. So you went to him, you purchased the bread, but the thing is, you didn't pay him at the same time. You would pay him, he gave you 30 days to repay him for the bread. So then he will give you a bill, and you will pay it later. That's like when you have another example. Let me see if I can find a better example. Would be your light bill that comes in for your business. So you use electricity every single month to use in your business, be it that you use it for your receptionist or whoever, but you use electricity every month for your business. So whenever you use that electricity, the electricity company will send you a bill every month, and you pay that. But you actually pay the electricity bill that you have already used up. You don't pay it forward. You pay for the amount of electricity that you have used for the month, and they give you a date to pay it by. And well, in my country, we get a discount. I think it's like $10 off the bill once you pay it by a certain date, and if you pay after that date, you have to pay the full amount. So that's the same thing like you would do for an invoice. As you can see there, they give you a net of like 15 days to pay, and then you get a discount. If you pay after, you don't get the discount, you have to pay the full amount. So that's what a bill is. If you need a better explanation than that, you can always put it in the comment section below, and I will happily reply to you. Okay, so as we can see in this bill, it is blank, and we can fill in the information here of our vendor, but we are not going to do that because I'm going to do it in the last screen. Okay, so we can fill it in here and put in all the information and save and close, or save and send it. But we're going to close it right here. And the next way that we can create a bill, you can come down here to expenses, click expenses, and when this opens up, there's going to be a bar over here that mark new transactions. You click on that down button, that down arrow, and you press bill. You click on bill, press bill. Look at it. So I guess you press your mouse to select bill, and then as you can see, it is blank as well. Okay, and also see, what I love about QuickBooks Online is, you see how they have the pay bills directly from QuickBooks Online. So you'll be able, once you click on this, you just follow the steps to set up bill pay, like how you would when you are paying your bills for because you pay your bills through your bank, you're banking online, then you can use that feature there. So when you pay your bills online, like for me, I use online banking sometimes, or I would use the app for the company that is billing me, and I will pay them through there. So QuickBooks have a setup, as you can see, that you can pay your bills from QuickBooks. You can pay the company, your vendors. Right, so this is the second part to creating a bill. Well, not second part, but the second way that you'll be able to create a bill if you come in here. And then the last bit, as you can probably guess, that it is you come up here and you click on vendors. So it's expenses, vendors. Or you could have clicked it in that down arrow right there. Anyway, so our vendor that we're going to look for today, I think it's Ed, sorry. I said Didi. I remembered that I had in 2Ds, the one that I chose for this scenario today. And we are in Ed's account right here, and we want to create a bill. So we click on this down arrow right here, and we click on bill. You select bill, and as you can see now, it brings up Ed's information. He doesn't have any information in here. Let me see if I can get someone that does have information. Let's see if this Alice. So Alice have more information than Ed. So we're going to use Alice. Close that back. You see that's a quick search bar there. You click down the down arrow, click on bill again, and we're going to go into his account. Right, so this is the perfect example here. So as you can see, Alice information is here. It's all populated here already because we are in his account. So then we don't have to go up here and type in his name. So we bought stuff from him. So he gave us the bill that I have in front of me. The pretend bill I have in front of me has in 30 days. And today is the 31st of March, and in 30 days it will be the 4th of April. The bill number that will be on the bill will probably be the bill's invoice number, the number that they have there. You put it in. I'm just going to make up one now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see they have categories and they have an item section. So categories is for if you pay for, let me see, like a service, right? So then like advertising and cost of labor. So if you have somebody that does contracted work for you, they did installation for you, it's all up here. If it's categories is for like services, and items are like your actual items that you will find on the shelf. So like for example, how he has like sprinkler heads and fountains that he provides, because obviously this is a landscaping company. Or he had a pump from some person. So today we got this bill, let's say for that we're going to do sprinkler heads. And then when you come over here, you can either bill this to another customer. So basically, you went to Alice Equipment and Rental, you bought Alice Equipment needed extra sprinklers on his lawn. Some were broken, and you actually bought them, so you're going to bill it to Diego, because you put that in for Diego. You're going to bill it to him. So you did something for a customer, and they are the customer, you're charging it directly to the customer. So you put the customer name here. If it's taxable, you will click tax. If the item is taxable, you will click on tax, and it will add tax to the invoice. So let's say cost, we bought 5 sprinklers. We charge it to Diego. I'm going to do one up here as well. The same Alice Equipment, and because you can do for different customers coming down the line, that you create one bill for them, because obviously Alice Equipment is only going to send you one bill for every single thing that you had on credit with him, and you are going to pay him later, right? So let's go in here, and you did the equipment rental, right? And it was, you rented a lawnmower, and it cost you $150. This one you are not setting the cost for it, so you are not going to bill a customer here. Taxes are included in here, so we don't add the tax, because I don't want to add tax to this one. And we come up here, we make sure that it's 100. It's the same amount that is here is down here, and then we could save and close, or save and add new. I'm going to save and new to show you how it comes up, and you see it brings up a blank bill here. It's going to load a blank bill. I'm just going to close out of that because I don't want to make any more, and that's basically it. You can see that at this equipment rental, we owe him $153.75. And you come down here, you will see that the bill is split, and if you click on it, it will just bring up the bill, so you can see. So you can always come back in here, you can adjust this bill, or if you realize that, well, no, everything is correct, you then just come in and you close it out, and that's basically it. You will do bill payment at a later date. And before I go, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, bye.